I'm tickled. I'm so tickled. It's the new American Zeitgeist to hate me until you love me and to be around me until you can't stand me and then to leave and love me from a distance. This is the new metric. I don't know if that's for all of humanity or if it's like just me, but the new thing seems to be hate me till you love me till you can't stand me, and then leave me until you need to love me again. And then you just gotta figure out how you're gonna get back in after you did all that dumb shit instead of just loving me from the beginning, honey. And I think that we're at the point in history where love will become the new American zeitgeist. I don't think love has actually been it. We've been doing things for a host of reasons in this country, but not for love. And if it were love, it was love of individualism, hmm, not who love of who we are as people. Individually, we love ourselves. We hated this country. That was a zeitgeist. How can we hate what made us and doubt, or wait, maybe it didn't make us? It did, but we had to wake up to the manipulation part. And now that we're all awake and aware of what's out there, we all have choices to make on who we are as a people. That's really seeing a stop to a lot of what was otherwise litigation. Because some things are illegal for the wrong reasons, um, and legal for the benefit of only certain people. So we have to deal with that in a judicious and equitable manner. And the sooner that we do, the better off we are. So, for example, I'll use a story and in relationship to what's going on next to me that had me laughing when I first came on. So the other day, I was standing behind a gentleman and a young lady that I was speaking to, and there was another person that I was near. I was behind them, but not close enough for them to be bothered by me. They were having their ear hustling and didn't appreciate what I was saying, so they decided to get rah rah with me, thinking that they were going to let the white people around us notice some black men come check me. Now, to me, he looked like Baby Jay Z, so I put him in his feelings and I walked away without interrupting anybody. They didn't even know what had happened. So here I see him today. He walk over in the corner. He give me one of these. Boy, police, you, your could be mama and daddy don't mean two shits to me. You are beneath me. That's also the American zeitgeist. If you got put on, you're beneath me. Because ain't nobody put me on a motherfucking thing. I put y'all up on game every day. And you choose to deny the truth that it was me, not you, who had this whole civil rights movement popping and continues to. We go from civil rights to human rights to you won't violate anybody's damn rights. Without me, you couldn't see the oppression that is Palestine. You really wanted to believe that because you put a scarf on your head and you put your hand up, you had become a friend of the Muslims. I don't believe you understand Islam, my friend. I studied religion all my life. There was no theologian who was ever going to tell me any differently about what it is that I already know about Islam. Even if you tell me that it's born of Christianity, I would say you are absolutely correct, and I don't give two shits. Do you know why? Because I am an indigenous, peaceful child of the sun, which came before any of those religions. African spirituality, you see. So we start talking about deities in America and the zeitgeist. That's the reason why there is no chosen religion in this country, and America's laws have to be rewritten to reflect that separation of church and state says that you cannot vilify me for my religious beliefs in an American court of law when I come seeking justice because I come as a Muslim woman. You cannot use your Christian values to judge my rights as a Muslim woman. You have to judge my rights as a Muslim, even in your motherfucking country, especially as an American Muslim. Yeah, I put American first. So why you may call other Muslims terrorists because they are outside of here? I'm an American Muslim and you have violated my rights to spiritual counsel. You have violated my rights to legal counsel. You have violated my rights to seek a speedy and expedient and judicious divorce. In Islam, all I had to do was go towards spiritual counsel and say three times, I want a divorce from this man because he is abusive. Under your Christian values and fundamental bullshit, Donald Trump, Mr. President, you felt that I had no right to come before you or anyone else and make said case. This is why I say I stand in judgment of you despite everything else. And I know you're compromised today. Oh, wait. To the other heads of state, you're on the hook as of this moment. If you do not go to The Hague and seek to have Donald Trump removed from the president of this country for having violated my human rights domestically and foreignly by way of attacking your nations to keep me from being able to get any assistance, that means Denmark specifically. Germany, you too. I was a child in your backyard. You don't get to get off the hook for this. Plus, he's a child of yours too. You choose. As Michael Jackson would say, it's black or white. It's up to you to choose.